I started playing violin in 5th grade, and I played all through high school. Took private lessons, and I loved it. But then after I graduated, got married, had kids, and there wasn't any time. So over the years, I played at church, played at one job that I had, I played with the choir, but I really loved the orchestra. That was why I was interested in CIOP.
I grew up going to see the Cleveland Orchestra at Blossom Music Center, and I just love the sound of the cello. That deep, sound of it, I just loved it. I'm just gonna see how it goes and take some lessons. I thought it would be cool to play in an orchestra, but I was busy with lessons, and then I did join a little string group, and we played, and there was only like 4 people in the string group, and that was fun, playing with other people. My cello teacher said that she was working with the CIOP, and she wanted to know if I would be interested in playing. And I thought, well, it's not the Cleveland Orchestra, but it might be my chance to actually play in an orchestra type style and see if I like it. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna like it.
I actually started out when I was about 18, doing piano lessons. From there, I took guitar lessons, and then somewhere along the way, I started taking violin lessons. From there, I went from individual private lessons to a small group of string ensemble. And then at one point, I was asked if I wanted to participate in an orchestra called CIOP. And I've been with the group since the beginning.
I had taken violin when I started in 3rd grade and all through middle school, high school. And then life got busy and it got put in a closet. And when my children got older and they were doing things on their own, I got it out again. I found that there was people at church that would play piano along with us, and that was nice, but I still wanted something more. And that's when we found CIOP.
I heard about CIOP when I went to a concert once and found out about it because there were students playing, young students, all the way through high school. There were teachers and more experienced players, and I was really impressed with that, and I really wanted to be part of that.
The first time I played, I was so nervous that I made mistake after mistake after mistake. And I did kind of beat myself up about it. I think that we're our own worst enemies and we judge ourselves more than anybody else does. But after that first time of playing, I went back to my cello teacher and I was like, all right, we got some stuff we gotta work on. And we worked on it. And then the next time I played with the CIOP, I noticed I was better. And I noticed every time I would play, I would get better and better and better, and my skills got better.
In the beginning, I didn't know anybody, I didn't know what I was doing, but a lot of people were supportive, a lot of people were helpful and friendly, and that really helps. I know I made a lot of mistakes at the beginning because of nervousness, but over time, I got used to the people and I got used to doing it, and it's something that I'm really happy that I did agree to take part of.
I think when the first few rehearsals, nervous, but you get so you know the people in your section and the other violins, so that makes it easier.
I feel like I belong. I feel, like I said before, I feel appreciated. I don't feel pressure to be the perfect violinist. And I think it's really cool the way we come in at the beginning of every session and we sound awful when we start. But we all work together, and after we've played all those hours of practice and we get to the concert, it sounds pretty good.
It was a little difficult playing with a group, just because there's so many other instruments to listen to and everybody's playing different stuff. Like your section is playing one thing, but the violas are playing something different and the violins are playing something different, and you're trying to watch a conductor that you've never had to watch before and look at your music and look for the cues, and it was a lot to take in, but it was super exciting. And then of course, once I was done, you know, and the concert was over, I was like, that was great, I gotta do it again.
And it is a journey, it's a growth. And you know, you do notice that you do grow, you do get better, you do get more comfortable with it, and you don't really make as many mistakes as you did in the beginning.
Just come and try it. And it's no pressure. They'll sit you with somebody that's worked or has been in CIOP before, so they kind of help you get through the first rehearsal, and then we'll like it.
I love playing with the CIOP.
I love playing with the CIOP.
I love playing with CIOP.
I love playing with the CIOP.